I'm excited to see you, man, because like I just saw you. I see you walk into the office in the studio there, and I kind of see your physique a little bit from afar.
I've lost so at peak, you remember like peak lockdown where you were probably drinking with your wife every night, you were making whatever the fuck you
Yeah, yeah,
want,
yeah.
like no one's gonna see me for a while. It doesn't matter.
Zoom calls are like this, so you're like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you got that perfect angle and you could just stream and you're
Mhm.
so I was there and I noticed like the gut was really just like boop, 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 boop. And I had always said to Tim, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it to the gym. Don't worry, I'm gonna work out with you. And he's like, yeah, come on. And then I saw Tim like at one point during lockdown, and he was like, "Oh, how you doing there, bud?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Nothing." We're in the pool, and I was like, "What?" And he's like, you look like you've been having a little fun while we're in lockdown there." And I was like, "Oh." So I weighed myself, and I was 232 pounds, and I was like, "Shit, this is the highest I've ever been in my life."
Oh
So
wow.
I went to the gym the next week with him, and the first day I went, I came home and I woke up at 1 in the morning in so much pain because I hadn't done a workout in God knows how long. Like, I was doing Peloton,
Mhm.
and it was just like I was doing it every day, and that's not really the smartest thing you can do. It should be part of your regimen. Um, so I was up to 232, and I was like, "Shit, I am down to." I weighed myself 2 days ago. I was 220.8, which for me, for exchanging, fat for muscle,
Exactly.
that's a huge deal. And then I also did food aversion tests, so I like have pinpointed things that are bloating me.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, like egg. I'm not really supposed to be. You have to take it with a grain of salt because it doesn't take into consideration foods that you eat often. So, for instance, like chicken and stuff was on there. So I've been kind of playing with chicken to see if chicken is okay, but I've switched to heavy, heavy, heavy seafood diet.
Mm.
So I'm big into whitefish, tuna, salmon, and um, shrimp, and then turkey is those are like my central
Okay.
places where I get my protein from. And then chicken, I've been like slowly reintroducing. Eggs was on the list. So what I do is I do egg substitute like 4 or 5 days a week, and then 2 days of eggs because I was up to like 3 eggs every morning when I first started working out to try and really get that protein in. But then when I went to the doctor, and this is the balance of getting old, Clintus, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking. The doctor's like, "Hey, your cholesterol is a little high," and I was like, "Come on!"